All right, guys. Here we are live again on What's New Saturday. So we'll wait for a few people to get on here and then we'll start the shebang. Let's see. Heather Joe, what's up? Jimmy, hey man, what's going on? Glad you both could make it. What's New Saturday? We're going to go look at the top box mods for 2018. Listed on this website here, vaping360.com. And it's funny because this list I'm looking at here has been so fucking close on every single motherfucking thing. My Ninja, what's up, buddy? Has been so close on every single site I've looked at, so I decided to use this one. It was just so similar. With this guy right here in first place, the same one every damn time. So yeah. But I'm glad y'all are here. Let me see if I can't open up in another tab my YouTube page, and so I can make sure I'm seeing chat. Yeah, see, I'm already missing shit. So I'm definitely gonna have to do that. Oh no, you're catching that shit? That sucks, Heather. How was everybody tonight? Other than that sickness bullshit. Good. Stay positive. That's the best way to be. Got 6 people on here, 7 already, and 4 thumbs up. I haven't even started this shit. Y'all are awesome. Hey, Mom. Good to see you. Jonathan Rossler, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Been a while since I seen you on here. We know you ain't even speak Spanish, bro. You're the biggest, whitest dude I ever seen. Brad's out there. Come into the video. Glad to see you here, Jonathan. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go down the list to the bottom here of what they got, and I'm gonna count them, tell you exactly what's at the bottom, which you guys would be surprised at what's at the bottom of this list. Exactly, Sean. It's good to see you here, buddy. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the top 6 rated mods on the Tronet right now. Starting at number 6, it's the Geek Vape Aegis, the regular 100 watt temperature control mod. Let's read they have just a brief description of all of these. They don't have a whole spec or anything on this site, so I'll read that to you guys and let you know what I think, or you let me know what you think too, because I know I'm gonna let you know what I think. What's up, Rick? Good to see you, buddy. The Geek Vape Aegis 100 watt temperature control mod is a beauty and a brute. The Geek Vape Aegis is waterproof, and it is a virtually indestructible mod that operates on a single 18650 or a 2650. The build quality is top notch and it feels great in the hand. The Aegis is listed at a max output of 100 watts, complete with temperature control regulation, wattage/temp curves, and thick LED screen. That's what it says. Now, I do like the way the original Geek Vape looks. You guys have all seen that, I'm sure. Unless somebody let me know. You want to see it? Exactly. The legend is good. I've fucking heard good shit about the legend. I've used the legend for weeks at a time. It's great. Only, I mean, it's not as indestructible as they want it to be. Let's put it that way. This is the Geek Vape Regular. The regular little one. It looks just like the legend, only not as wide, really. The buttons aren't metal. I like the metal buttons from the legend. But they're pretty well the same. Only one's a fucking single battery mod and one's a dual battery mod. Relatively similar. That menu looks badass. Not a big fan of internal batteries though, so I won't be buying that. Just like this one here. This one has an internal battery coming in at number 5. Hi, babe. Coming in at number 5. The Smok Mag Baby 50 watt temperature control mod. They look so fucking cool, dude. They're like this tall. But I would never use one of them goddamn things because it doesn't go up high enough in wattage, A. And B, it's got an internal battery, which is stupid as far as I'm concerned. What you doing, babe? Gonna play a game or something? I know, right? I thought Chad was gonna be on his live sesh with Spring Vaping Girl longer, but he got to make it. Yeah, I'd end up fucking the charging port on that, dude. So the Smok Mag Baby 50 watt temperature control is tiny, unique, and comfortable to hold. It has a built-in 1600 milliamp battery and is rated for 50 watts. The device has intelligent atomizer recognition to prevent you from burning your coil by mistake, made of tough zinc alloy and a trigger-style firing switch. It's locked and loaded. That's what they got to say about that one. Okay. You guys want to see that little thing? It looks just like the regular mag, only it's tiny. I saw one for the first time in person the other day and was like, what? And like this picture does not do it justice, dude. It is tiny. What's up, Chad? Oh, damn, Jimmy, that ain't good at all. What's up, Stu? Good, buddy. How you doing? Coming in at number 4. The eLeaf iStick Pico S 100 watt temperature control mod. Now these things look awesome and sleek. Y'all are crazy still. All right. So the iStick Pico S is the latest evolution of the popular classic. Known for its ergonomic and portable design, it's now compatible with a 21700 or an 18650 battery and promises 100 watts. It has an intuitive display and advanced features like adjustable temperature control regulation, preheat mode, and a customizable 7-color LED light and 2-amp charging. Cool. This little thing looks sleek as fuck. I would definitely roll with this thing. That's just awesome looking. I don't know if I like that little gap in between where the atomizer and shit is there, but I definitely like the look of it. Looks real sleek. Tonight we're looking at the top 6 box mods of 2018. Yeah, that eLeaf looked badass. Now, this next one has been all over the web in the tops in the past couple that I've looked at for the few months. The Vapresso Revenger Mini 80 watt temperature control mod. Now this thing is fucking sleek as fuck looking. It has a little camera display system on the front of it usually. This little picture here don't show it, but in the box behind it does. Let's see. There's nothing small about Revenger Mini except for its size. The mod uses a fast charging internal 250 2500 watt milliamp. Goddamn. I'm losing my shit, guys. Somebody help me out here. 2500 milliamp battery and is rated up to 80 watts, utilizing the Omni 2.2 chipset featuring accurate temperature control and a variety of other modes. It also has a built-in clock, customizable LED lights, and an easy-to-use interface. I thought minis too. All the last ones have been mini. But no, this is just the top box mods they've had for this particular year. And surprisingly, they're all under 100 watts so far. They all are 100 watts or less is what it's showing here. As far as the highest rated shit this year. I mean, I'm sure there's bigger ones out there that a lot more people like, but I'd probably have to do a more fine-tuned search to find out, best high watt box mods of 2018 or some shit like that. But I'll have to check that shit out. The 220 watt starter kit, is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about the 50 watt eLeaf little icon? What you talking about, brother? It depends, man. I'd say if you got a 100 watt mod and it's running on a single battery, it's probably hitting that good wattage for half the time. But I don't trust anything that really runs on a single battery. Most of the time, it doesn't put out enough power for me for long enough. They do work for a little while though. I've never had them just be shitty altogether. There you go. Like fucking, like Chad just said. I should have read it before I said it. I mean, honestly, what are you running on now? Right now, I'm on 85 watts at normal. I'm over 100, so yeah, it'll do it. But for how long? That's the question. I'll give you all a quick peek of this Vapresso Revenger Mini that we were talking about. Bam. That thing looks sleek AF, but like I said, internal batteries and shit like that, I'm not a big fan of. I will not buy a fucking mod that has an internal battery. I just won't do it. Be a waste of my fucking time and money. What happens when that battery goes bad? Or, decides to go stupid on me? Then you're fucked without a mod. What happens when your battery dies? Then you got to plug it in and charge it instead of keeping vaping. Fuck all that work. Voopoo Drag Mini coming. So that's got an internal battery, right? Like a 1500 milliamp internal battery. Right, exactly. Charge your batteries twice a fucking day, even on a good day. LiPo battery, huh? Well, I hope it works out. I know you've been saying a lot of good shit about them LiPo batteries. That'd be cool. Yeah, Bethany's is awesome. Maybe you'll be able to use it to quit smoking soon, because she's probably not going to use it for very much longer. But once she commits to not smoking and not vaping, I'm sure she'd be willing to give it to you, Mom. That way you can start quitting. I've been looking at them Vapresso Revengers. I have, ever since they've been popping up in the top. But like that fucking internal battery always gets me. That's a good point, Jimmy. That might actually work. For like a go to work mod or something like that, that'd be perfect. How's your single core working out? 40 watts? She got the Orbiter by the Hugo Vapors. I guess there was a product flaw with some of these, though. One of the mods had a problem with the button sticking. Ours does not have that problem. However, some people have. I got one beef to pick with that Orbiter. It doesn't have a preheat setting. I don't like it at all. It's basic Betty shit. It does take 2 batteries. I do like that. And I'm not positive how high the wattage goes on it, because I haven't gotten a chance to play with it yet. 1 to 230 watts. So I'm not complaining about the wattage or anything else on it. But it doesn't have a preheat setting, which is a big no-no for me. Right. In a pod system, an internal battery has to be done. Vaping Demon. I didn't even notice she was in here, dude. What is up, my brother? Yeah, internal batteries do suck, in my opinion, too. Now, the next one on the list at number 3 really, 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 really surprised me, honestly, because it kept popping up on a lot of lists, and I really fucking hate this company on most occasions because I've dealt with all their shit products. But I have not dealt with any of their latest stuff as far as box mods and tanks are concerned. I have only dealt with their stick pins and sub-ohm tanks. They're fucking junk. Sorry to say it, but they have always been junk since back in the day. And hopefully they've gotten up there now, because apparently number 3 on the list, Aspire. Aspire Puzos or Puxos 100 watt. So, yeah. Fucking crazy. let's read this on. Express your own style with the Aspire Pux. I think it's Puzos. Whatever. It uses an interchangeable magnetic panels with 14 different spectacular designs. The device runs on a single 18650, 2700 or 21700 cell and is listed at 100 watts, featuring 2 amp charging and intuitive OLED screen and a variety of safety protection features. So it's a single battery again, just like the rest of them. But a cool thing, 2700 and 21700 compatibility. That's badass. So that's a step up for Aspire. The interchangeable panels is probably what got this shit to be really popular. The Puzo, not the Pico. Puxo. I imagine if it's a mini, it's probably got an internal battery, brother. Most of the minis do. Puzo 100 watt. Y'all check this shit out. Tell me what you think. Now, I've had a lot of problems with Aspire over the years with damn near everything I've bought from them, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you. But maybe they're taking a step in the right direction with this mod, because it is number 3 on the list as far as mods for 2018. So maybe it's worth it to check out. If it's a cheapie, maybe I'll buy it and I will fucking review it, because I'm interested to be swayed. I'm not one of those guys that's like, you know what? Fuck you, you suck. If they get something good that comes out, I will change my opinion and I'll give them a decent review. Got 13 people watching. Let me get 13 thumbs up, everybody. You guys are fucking awesome. Is it a good kit, Stu? I really do. It's very aesthetically pleasing. It looks super thin and slim, and the panels itself, they're interchangeable with different colors and shit. I'm not sure what the colors are. So let's check it out. Let's find some fucking panels and show you guys exactly what interchangeable panels they have for this. Give me just a second. It looks like they got all kind of different weird shit. From random weird colors to camo. Fucking camo. Okay. These seem to be what the majority of them look like. And I'm going, hold on, I'm diverting to the website. Look like for this bad boy. There's the 5 main panel styles that look just like this. And then they have a shitload of different random color tiles. They're just random colors. So, I mean, you could pretty much get whatever color you wanted for this damn thing. And, you know, I'm different texture panels and shit as well. And if they don't, they will soon. Because that's just the type of cool shit people like to have. But there you go, guys. What do you think about that shit? A lot of people like camo. My buddy Brad would love the camo. I love wood panels, dude. And I fucking love the fact that Druga's coming out with those new panels that you can buy separately. And the wood is badass. Oh, I am today. I only use one finger when I've got my vape pen in my hand. So yeah, I am definitely a pecker typer. Exactly. The performance is what's important to me. Subaru, what's up, buddy? Hell yeah, that's cool. I told my grandma I wanted the Pulse X for my birthday. We'll see what happens. That'd be cool. I would have to say that I have seen, not owned, um, thus far is the Druga. I really, really do like the look of the Druga, the fucking badass look of the Derlin drip tips that they have and shit. And I don't know. I like the look of that. It's just sleek as fuck, and that color just and the style just gets to me. I love it. Um, I've never owned one, but I really want one. As far as my favorite mod that I've owned, I would have to say it's gonna have to be this one for now. It's the VX 200, and they're really cheap. You can get them for like $50. Hell yeah, Stu. That's badass. Do you like that switcher, Chad? I hope I get it too, Subaru. I fucking hope so. Yeah, we know who gave the thumbs down. That's all right, Sean. It's either allow the thumbs down or fucking allow him to talk a bunch of shit to Heather. So I'd rather just get a thumbs down than allow my peeps to be harassed. I like the switcher. I like the way it looks. The fucking just looks like, oh man. I hope one day I'll get my hands on one. Exactly. I mean, there's always going to be a hater, and I'm not worried about it. I got all the cool people in here that I talk to. If I got one or two people that jump to be douches, that's their own problem. I know you can handle it, Heather, but you shouldn't have to. Me too. I like boxy fucking big mods. I already did a best of RTAs, bro, but I can do an RDAs one day. Can't do that. All right, moving on. Moving on up to the east side. To the Voopoo Moho 88. Here we are, guys. The Voopoo Moho 88 watt temperature control mod. The Moho has a simple yet sleek appearance. It houses an integrated 2600 milliamp battery and is powered by a Gene chip rated at 88 watts. The mod is capable of a temp control and comes complete with safety functions. The device is a CNC milled out of high quality zinc alloy and features a trigger style fire button. I'm not gonna lie, these things look sleek as fuck. Not bad at all. Some people's children. Don't judge me, Mom. good song. All right, guys, let me show you this Voopoo Moho. Or Mojo, whatever the fuck you want to call it. There she blows, guys. Not bad at all. I think I could run around with that if it didn't have an internal battery. Now, this internal battery, mind you, I guess, is technically just as powerful as most of your 18650 batteries you're going to pick up out there, because they're going to be an integrated type of battery system, whether they're like 2500 milliamps and they put out 35 amps, or they're 3500 milliamps and they put out 20 amps. They're usually integrated in a specific way depending on how you vape. So I don't know how this one is set up, but with a 2600 milliamp battery on the inside, it's rated towards, I'd more likely be willing to bet that it's rated towards getting you a big hit, not lasting long. But I've never had one, and they are rated number 2. So it'd be interesting to get. What? All right. Number 1, motherfuckers. We are on to the Vito Armor Pro 100 watt temperature control mod. Now, I've seen this motherfucker all over the internet the past 2-3 months as number 1. Like, people are saying it's the number 1. So, I have to believe him, right? Either way, I want one of these because they look fucking sexy and the name reminds me of coffee. So, who wouldn't want that? The Voopoo Moho was what that was. Mojo Moho. And we're on to the Vapresso Armor Pro. Dude, Goonies is the fucking shit. I'm not even that old, and Goonies was one of the best movies ever. We still make people do the truffle shuffle. All them 80s movies will never fucking die. You have one and it goes hard? Fuck yeah, Vaping Demon. He probably is a midget. He'd have to get headbutted in the nuts by a dwarf. Hell yeah. I'm gonna look into it for sure. They look awesome. These fucking things look awesome. No, I'm not gonna show it to you. I'm gonna keep staring at it and dwelling on it and drooling, but you can't see it because I'm gonna look at it alone. 6 foot short where I come from, little man. At any rate, check this shit out. All right, there she is in all her glory. I really want this fucking thing, dude. It's so sleek looking. I want it. Is anybody else having my interwebs lag out? Everybody let me know how it's doing. Okay. Okay, Jimmy. Yeah, it seems to be spotty. Everybody has different problems at different times. So maybe try resetting it, come back in, Stu. What do you guys think about that Vapresso, guys? I love it. I really love it. It looks awesome. And get this, dude. It comes in more colors. I'm a I'm gonna go onto this website, piss Chad off because Element Vape, and see exactly what this fucking costs. Okay, just for a starter kit. I'm not gonna save on tanks. Don't give a fuck. Not gonna save on batteries. Not gonna save on chargers. Not gonna save on mod pouch. Not gonna get the juice of the week. Let's see. $49.95 for the Vapresso Armor Pro. Hell yeah. And I mean, the selection on tanks isn't that bad either. You can get the Snow Wolf tank, which is a piece of fucking junk. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. My Uncle Michael literally had one of these things fall the fuck apart. Fall apart. Twice. Screwed together the tank. All together. Fell the fuck apart. Don't know how that happens. But it was the Snow Wolf tank. Piece of fucking junk. Anyways, you can get the UL Crown 3 tank for $24. The UL Valerian blah 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 tank for $27. The Voopoo U-Force tank for $18. Whatever. Add-on packages for the bullshit. So that's not bad at all. Price-wise, I would definitely pay $50 for fucking something I really wanted. I'm not too worried about a display screen. I'm worried about performance. As long as it performs good, I love it. The internal battery is always an issue for me though. Always. But if I'm going to get an internal battery mod, it's going to be one that's rated the best. Fuck yeah, Vaping Demon. Thanks for the advice. Oh, I bet it was more than that when it first. Right. As long as it's going, I don't give a shit. And like I said, I'm on 85 watts right now. As long as it'll last me through a day of work, I'll vape that shit all the way through work, bring it home, throw it on the charger when it's dead, and use my other mod with my batteries. I would love it. Get your back, Stu. Glad to see it. Hell yeah. How long's the battery last on that thing, Vaping Demon? Get some relaxation, mama. I love you. Now, I'm a heavy vapor. You've seen me vaping this whole time. Like fucking, how long would you think it would last for me? What do you think? If you're vaping shit all the time, all day, it's going to last me 20 minutes, huh? I got my great big bag of everything today. All right. We're ready. I know, dude. Fuck all that. Fuck the prices over there. Right? Santa's toy bag. I've always got a new mod on the wish list, buddy. Of course. Yep. That Druga's my new mod on the wish list. And fucking now, this fucking Vapresso armor. Well, the Druga's been on my wish list forever. But this is my new baby that's on the wish list. So yeah, I definitely do, Stu. That's not bad. 46 hours on a duel. That's what I'd like to run at about 0.1, 0.12. I could roll with that. The Shogun looks nice. It does. I wanted one ever since they were advertising that shit. One I want more than that though is the Revenger. Look it up if you haven't seen it. I want it. Actually, I'll look it up. Fuck yeah. The El Vapresso Revenger. If y'all haven't heard of it, you need to. Not the mini, the real. The real deal. Let me show you. And like I told you, I've been seeing this shit for fucking ever. With the goddamn clock display on it, like just like crazy. This one's the 220 watt kit. Bam, and it's the big one, not the mini, the real one. This is what I want if I get that Vapresso. Now that would be fucking cool. Not the Vapresso mini, but the actual one. 220 watt temperature control mod. They got one that's a carbon fiber. I love the look of that shit, man. Gets me every time. Magic. It's my magic hat. Yeah, it would work well with a good charge pack. If it fucking goes dead, just throw it in your truck or your car and let it charge for an hour. Ah, that's a dick move, Heather. Die codes, will do, buddy. Oh, she needs a spanking. Of course she has another comp out, dude. She won't even fucking respond to us. If she don't start doing something, she gonna get a horrible following on Instagram. That fucking woman. All right, die codes. You talk about the die codes duel, or are you talking about the Danny box? Because the Danny box is badass, but it's I think it's only 60 watt. You gonna have to help me, dude. Die codes is like a chipset, so there's tons of different fucking die codes pens. That fucking pipe one that we were looking at, that one, that's a die code. Yeah. This Danny box, I'll show you because it is fucking badass. Um, they got the Stabwood Danny box. And I'm gonna show you this one just because it's got the wood. It doesn't show you the front and the batteries, but I'll show you one with the batteries too. Or with the buttons and shit and whatnot. That shit looks so fucking cool, man. And it's all wood. And, well, obviously the metal ain't wood, but you know. The outer casing is wood. Like, custom car badass wood. Let's see. And, like, the die-coach chipset system is weird. It runs on, like, one little tiny screen that is fucking weird, you know? I have no idea how to run this chipset. Or how it works exactly. I just know that it's one of the high-end types of shit that is out there right now. And it would be interesting to have something like that. Just because it's a high-end, you know, type of mod. There aren't many companies that can say that they are high-end and actually be legitimate. But this is one of the ones that can. Because all their shit is typically custom made completely. Not no factory fucking junk that you're gonna pick up from China. This is like real stuff. Yeah, the menu is crazy from what I hear. I watched a guy that was doing shit on there, and it took me a year to just fucking fathom what he was doing on this mod. Exactly. He figured it out. The one with the resin sides, which one? He's got the gold drag. The Nova, I think, has the resin sides, doesn't it? Or it's made of resin anyway. Oh, the Nova? Yeah. I keep... Yeah, that PWM is awesome. I want one. He got that Haze mod for free, brother. Stu, he has one. He's got in big with the good guy. He got himself one from him. So he ain't got to save shit. Lucky bastard. Yeah, that Danny mod is expensive as hell. Kentucky here? Where? Oh shit, you changed your picture, buddy. What's up? Yeah, ultimately that's my only life goal right now because I'm a loser is to get myself one of them high-end mods. I will never be able to afford it, but one day I hope it'll happen. Who knows? Maybe I'll get famous enough that fucking one day some guy will just be like, hey, take this shit and review it for me. Oh, fuck. What was his name? Fuck's his name? Damn it. It was another reviewer on here the other day. That fucking watches my shit sometimes and I watch his. He got a Haze mod for free. Just talking to the guy was fucking bullshitting back and forth. And The dude sent him one for free. He did an unboxing. Uh, you'll have to check it out. Exactly. Yeah. It was one of his. It was one of his good guys, dude. But fucking, I try not. Thank you. Yeah, you'd have to get in on there and fucking and talk a whole bunch to his ass, and he would probably eventually become one of your good friends, but it would take a long time, man. Cause he only replies to like the best of the best comments from what I've heard. He's never replied to any of mine, but this was one of his good buddies that fucking he's always talking to. What'd you unsubscribe for? Hell yeah, Kevin, that's badass. Yeah, that dude was so stoked. Stoked when he got it. Did you see the uh that shit with the Jenna that they were fucking up the Jenna tanks and Jay got on there and talked to the guy? I rarely watch anything anymore unless it's one of the people that comes on here all the time. I don't watch too much of shit unless it's like the new stuff coming out. But I like to jump in on his because he cracks me up. Yeah, dude, that shit was funny. It was crazy. It's cool how he stands by it like that though, and fucking be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stand by it. Yeah, that shit's bullshit." Scott's review? Are you talking about Black Cat White Face? Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen much of his stuff. Yeah. Right? Names are hard, dude. He may be one of the ones that always sends me his videos. I am tired, man. It's been such a long day, dude. I was about ready to pass out at like 6 o'clock. I'm slurring my words. I'm so tired. I ain't even drunk. I don't drink, but fuck, I am tired. Let's see. We're at 162 subscribers today, guys. You gotta be fucking joking. That is awesome. It probably won't allow you to send links, Sean, because it can only allow moderators and me send links on here. What the fuck are you smoking, Rick? Look up the smoke mod. I think it's this. You think it's that. Well, let's find out. Huh. What's smoke mod, dude? Because none of the ones I'm looking at for smoked are tubes. Yeah, they don't have any tubes that I found, dude. I mean, I'm sure they have some, but not on here. What's up, G Channel? You leaving, dude? Damn, that's too hard for me to find, Rick. I tried. It was good. I mean, fucking kids keep pissing us off. More like my wife because they have bad attitude. All right, apparently this internet's being a pain in the ass and it's not going to let me stay on for more than 5 seconds now. But shit, I guess I better end this anyways. It's been an hour and my internet's doing stupid shit, so I don't know how long it's going to work and it's being dumb. But I appreciate y'all for coming in, and I had a fucking great time tonight talking, chat with y'all. Channel, everybody, I'm sorry to fucking end this shit too early. I figured we was having fun. We could have gone a little bit longer, but I don't want to deal with this internet bullshit. But you guys have a good night, and thank you. I'll see y'all tomorrow.